Chapter 18. Go into the highways and hedges. This chapter is based on Luke chapter 14, verse 1, and Luke chapter 14, verses 12 to 24. If the leaders and teachers at Jerusalem had received the truth Christ brought, what a missionary centre their city would have been. Backslidden Israel would have been converted. A vast army would have been gathered for the Lord, and how rapidly they could have carried the gospel to all parts of the world. So now, if men of influence and large capacity for usefulness could be won for Christ, then through them, what a work could be accomplished in lifting up the fallen, gathering in the outcasts, and spreading far and wide the tidings of salvation. Rapidly, the invitation might be given, and the guest be gathered for the Lord's table. But we are not to think only of great and gifted men, to the neglect of the poorer classes. Christ instructs his messengers to go also to those in the byways and hedges, to the poor and lowly of the earth. In the courts and lanes of the great cities, in the lonely byways of the country, are families and individuals, perhaps strangers in a strange land, who are without church relations, and who, in their loneliness, come to feel that God has forgotten them. They do not understand what they must do to be saved. Many are sunken in sin. Many are in distress. They are pressed with suffering, want, unbelief, despondency. Disease of every type afflicts them, both in body and soul. They long to find a solace for their troubles, and Satan tempts to seek it in lusts and pleasures that lead to ruin and death. He is offering them the apples of Sodom that would turn to ashes upon their lips. They are spending their money for that which is not bread, and their labour for that which satisfieth not. In these suffering ones, we are to see those whom Christ came to save. His invitation to them is, Ho, everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye, buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price. Hearken diligently unto me, and eat ye that which is good, and let your soul delight itself in fatness. Incline your ear, and come unto me. Hear, and your soul shall live. Isaiah chapter 55, verses 1 to 3. God has given a special command that we should regard the stranger, the outcast, and the poor souls who are weak in moral power. Many who appear wholly indifferent to religious things are in heart longing for rest and peace. Although they may have sunken to the very depths of sin, there is a possibility of saving them. Christ's servants are to follow his example. As he went from place to place, he comforted the suffering and healed the sick. Then he placed before them the great truths in regard to his kingdom. This is the work of his followers. As you relieve the sufferings of the body, you will find ways for ministering to the wants of the soul. You can point to the uplifted Saviour and tell of the love of the great physician who alone has power to restore. Tell the poor, desponding ones who have gone astray that they need not despair. Though they have erred and have not been building a right character, God has joy to restore them, even the joy of his salvation. He delights to take apparently hopeless material, those through whom Satan has worked, and make them the subjects of his grace. He rejoices to deliver them from the wrath which is to fall upon the disobedient. Tell them that there is healing, cleansing for every soul. There is a place for them at the Lord's table. He is waiting to bid them welcome.